Um, Hi. Apparently I learned recently that Gen Z, hi Fuzz, carries less stuff than millennials? Like, okay, this is kind of like what I use. This is my backpack right now. Um, so give me a minute and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, we now have an empty bag. There shouldn't be anything else in it. Yeah, there's nothing else in it. Because I need to reorganize it a little bit. Bag itself has like 3 pockets. This is 1. This is 2. There's like a mini pocket in there, which is really cool. And that's 3. And yes, for those that care about brands, this is a Vera Bradley. So, what do I keep in my purse? Well, first and foremost, backpack. First and foremost, I should point out I am a millennial, so probably a lot of shit. Let's start with this. This is a pen. This is a pen and pencil case. Yes, I have some odd ones out merch that I use. I have 2 odd one out things that are in this, and this is one of them. It has pens and pencils in it. It goes in the front pocket because it's like a little smaller. I also keep a flashlight, and yes, it works. So I think it's an UV flashlight, but it's a flashlight, so I can see in the dark. Yes, I know I have a phone that has a flashlight on it too, but if the phone batteries run out, having a spare flashlight is not a bad plan. Goes in there. I also have various medications for if somebody feels like all over the counter, like nothing severe. Like Sudafed and shit. For when people get sick. Let me just check. I'll cover my actual name in this before I show you guys. I also have, because I have anxiety. Oh. Apparently I'm supposed to be taking this twice. These are chill out pills though. I should take them as needed as opposed to all the time, because I have a more permanent medication, and that's Buspar, because this makes me sleepy. But if things are getting really bad, I will take one of these and get knocked out, basically. Deck of cards, in case boredom hits. And if things get too hot, I have a hand fan. Very pretty one. I bought it years ago, and it has served me very well, and I keep it in my bag. Also, because I have very long hair, hairbrush. I just bought this, so if I need to brush my hair. So have a magical bag of more grooming stuff. I have glasses cleaner in here. I have a scrunchie in here. Let me open it up and just give you a quick peek inside. I have a scrunchie, glasses cleaner, SPF for my face, dental floss to clean my teeth because I hate using toothpicks. And I need to wash that. Ugh. But mask. Yeah, I have a mask. Why do I have a mask? Because if, say, things go sour, I'm already ready with a face mask. Yeah, I know it's a cloth face mask. I know the paper ones are technically better. 1 second, I currently have a fuzzball on my face. Hi, Fuzz. Meet the Fuzz, for those that have not. I don't know what channel. I'm probably going to put this on Instagram and YouTube, definitely, but I'm not sure if I'm going to put this on TikTok. Guess I'll look at how long this is. Fuzzy! Oh my god, you are a giant gremlin today. Yeah, this is for really small stuff. No, my keys don't actually go in here, for a good reason. Also, we have our glasses. So I have a spare glasses case with the glasses cleaner in here, actually. I have, I think, 2 or 3 spare pairs of glasses in here. I'd love to double check, but right now I'm actually let me flip the camera around so you can see, because I'm literally trying to record around a cat. I am legit trying to record around a cat. Let me put this down so I can do this. Yeah, I'm trying to record around this. This is a problem. This is called a problem. Fuzzy! Sir! Look, I know you were excited that I'm here, even though I've been here all morning. And all afternoon. Stop. So I can take one of the two things I have. I have like 2 bottles of it. While I'm about to go through the glasses case, I also have breath mints. Because, bitch, you want to keep your breath fresh. This is while I'm doing that, see, this is I do have another pill bottle. This one I kind of tore up a little bit, so, like, the information wouldn't be as identifying. But in it is actually various small pills that I would need. Aspirin, Advil, Tylenol, Motrin. I need to put an Aleve in here because I just bought Aleve again. Basically, by the way, for those, like, because I know, like, apparently Advil's company sucks right now or something. It's generic brand Advil, so it's not actually Advil. It's like store brand, so that's in there. And the reason I did that is so I have, like, the pills ready and I can just refill them from my home stash as opposed to worrying about, yes, I still have the cat on me, so recording is going to be very difficult. See, he's right here. Yes, the shirt actually says, because I know it's going to be backwards, think it's not illegal yet. So, thank you, Fuzzy, for getting off. Now, please do not eat the wires. He likes to attack wires for some reason. Okay, so let's go into the glasses. Actually, let me actually do this without having to go around a cat. I was wondering, that's where he went. Oh yeah, I also put earbuds in here. Ear plugs. So I have, okay, yeah. I have the glasses case, a pair of earplugs just in case, and 2 glasses. Me wondering why do I have 2 old glasses in there? It's because I like having spares around if I lose the pair I'm wearing. And I will probably put this pair in when I get another new set, because sometimes you gotta get a new pair. Okay, that should be everything there. Except for one more thing. I also keep Tums in case your stomach hurts. I have 2 of the big ones because it's just easier than the rolls. I know I should get like the rolls and shit, but that lasts longer. And yes, I do have Pepto as well for those that have like Pepto's more for like bigger stomach issues. Okay, now that that's done, now what's gonna go in this big ass thing? Oh, forgot to put some pills away. Oopsie. It's more fucking Sudafed. Let me just put that away. I do get, like, sinus issues when, like, it's about to rain or something. It's not serious or anything as far as I know. Like, I can still breathe and shit, but... So, first off, because it is summer and I'm smart, spray on suntan lotion. It's easier than regular lotion, so that goes in here. I also have a power bank with its charger attached, along with wall charger, both for my phone, obviously. I don't tend to take my Switch anywhere. I don't have a Switch 2 yet. I will get one later, not while the hype is way too big around it. Let's see, what else? Did I forget to grab the 2 things I was going to grab for the keychain? I might have. Anyway. You heard a keychain. I also have, like, this is a blank notebook. I got it in a Loot Crate, and it's cool, and it's actually handy. So I keep that. That's why I have the pencil case in here, actually. And last, but certainly not least, multi-use freaking keychain. Now, I'd have to take some stuff off to take it on, like, a plane or something, or find, like, an alternative wallet. But it has, like, a little pocket knife. It has some bottle openers, multi-tool. This is, the little thing is supposed to be, like, an LED thing. A lot of knickknacks and shit. And yeah, this pouch on here with like the stickers because the plastic is falling off. I've had this thing for years. Is my wallet. There's a lanyard on here, but it's all tangled up. My house keys, obviously, as well as like keys to my portable safe and keys to my mailbox. So, and there's actually a pet sensor on here somewhere. Yeah. And I'm using a business card to cover up the other cards in there, because all the other cards have like identifying information on me, because I have like pretty much all my ID in there. I need to renew my passport. Once I get a passport, I will put that in there too, along with the passport card in the wallet. So that would be in there. And this, my dear friends, is my beautification bag. It holds, among other things, and yes, it's the Odds One Out bag that he gave away during a Kickstarter. It holds jewelry and makeup. I can decide my fucking look as I please. And it goes in the big part, obviously. I have been debating getting like an umbrella or something to go in there. You have to bear with me a minute, because I need 2 hands to do this today. Yes, 2 hands. To close this sucker up, I'll just put this and that in there. In 1 second, I'm going to walk off for a minute. I did have a second thing of sunscreen in there, but I only put that in there originally because I didn't want it like laying around. Okay, I did grab them. Where are they? Ah. There. I have like some future keychains that I put in here to keep them, at least with the keychain materials. They're like nothing useful. But yeah, that is what I carry around with me. By the way, the makeup bag has mascara, some colors of lipstick, some concealer. I still need to get blush, concealer sponge, bunch of lipsticks and lip glosses, and some perfume. Yeah, I might have gone a little overboard with that. And it also has like all the jewelry I intend to wear at some point. And this is the bag. This is my bag. This is my trusty bag. And I do intend to add to it over time, like put maybe some band-aids in here or some, like basically it's a mom bag. It's meant to be a mom bag. Now, if you don't know what a mom bag is, if you grew up in like the 80s and 90s, your moms tended to have bags that were filled with all the things, like gum, candy, mints, Band-Aids, lipstick, makeup, sewing kits, keys to 50 cars that they don't have anymore, that sort of shit. And a purse clean out was fucking epic. And I've always liked that, so I kind of want my bag to be the same thing. So, if you are a Gen Z, do you carry, like, all this stuff around? Hello, Fuzzy. If you're a millennial, do you carry, like, all this shit around? I mean, I'm pretty much ready for fucking anything, and, well, almost anything. I'm not ready for some things. But, and also this back pocket here, if I need to carry around, like, documents and shit, actually comes in really handy for that. I would not put a laptop in here because, well, for one thing, this bag isn't quite waterproof. I know this for a fact because I gave it a nice little test run. Oh, it also has side pockets. Forgot about that. Yeah, it has 2 side pockets. And if I just have my, because obviously my phone would go in here too. It would mostly go in the front inner compartment because that's safer. But if I'm really in a rush or I need to get out or I need to be able to access my phone more easily, I have 2 side pockets that I can put it in. So that's useful too. But I am curious if you are a millennial or a Gen Zer or even a boomer or Generation X. Do you carry around all this stuff? And there are Gen Alphas watching this. Can you like chime in on this too? Like, do you think it's cool to carry around a bunch of stuff and be prepared, or do you rather be be more minimalistic and just carry the very bare necessities, which, by the way, if you're just going to do bare necessities, it should be cash. I do have cash in that wallet, by the way. Don't worry, I do have cash in that wallet. Not a lot, but I have some cash in there. It should be cash. It should be a payment method or two, your ID, of course, your cell phone, a way to charge it, and any medications you'll need on the road. Even if it's like a headache medication over the counter or something like that. Those are like the bare minimum I feel you need to carry in a purse. I should have tissues in this, but I need to buy like the little tiny portable packs for that, because I'm not carrying a whole fucking ass tissue box or a roll of toilet paper in here. That would be so fucking dumb. I do understand the need for space. And this bag's already pretty damn full, as you can kind of tell. Where's that? Also, if you're going to carry a little more extras, the other necessity... Also, if you have house keys, that's in the necessity pile, because you need to get into your home. So, those are what I would recommend having. And if you can, like, combine them, like, the house keys are on my wallet. And there's, like, other stuff on there, too. But the house keys are on my wallet. The only reason the cell phone doesn't get put in the wallet is because it's a little too small for that. Because I have, like, a bigger phone. And I'm recording on it, obviously. I do not have a video camera. I do not have a digital camera for digital recording. Now, I actually do have a bigger backpack that's not as fashionable. It's a JanSport. I don't use it as much anymore. And that's more for, like, if I need to carry more stuff. I do have, like, a regular purse that's fairly big, but it's smaller than this. I have a smaller purse that also has cats on it. I don't think it's the same brand. Hi, again. This cat is very stubborn. But it is a, what's the word I'm looking for? It is a purse. I will use that for, like, very short trips out of the house, or I don't even need my keys, because keys wouldn't fit in here, because my key chain is, like, ridiculous. That one is more like, I just need my card, I need, like, whatever cards I need, because it's, like, very flat, my ID, and if I'm carrying, like, a letter or something, I can shove that in there, and my phone. Obviously, I take the phone everywhere, because this is a communication device, it's very useful, and payphones aren't really a thing anymore. If payphones were still a thing on top of cell phones, and I think they should be, actually, I would also recommend carrying change with you. Because that's what payphones worked off of, was coins, change. And that could be very handy to have for that kind of situation. But otherwise, yeah, I'm going to recommend just, like, the phone is, like, really important. The wallet's really important because it has your ID and all that shit in it. And your wallet should always have your payment method, cash, and an ID in it. Along with, like, anything you feel is absolutely necessary that can fit in there as card shape. For example, if you need, say, a medical card with, like, all your allergies and shit on it, have that in there, obviously. If you have cards, like, for SNAP or other disability services, have that in there. I have my vaccine card in here, even though I think it's a little outdated, and I know we don't really need it anymore, but I still keep it in here because it's safe. I don't keep, like, the deed to the house or something in this bag, obviously. That would be really fucking stupid. But, yeah, and I do understand a bag is also a way of transporting things you need, and I will put, like, a drink in here sometimes. Like, you can, like, if I need, like, to have a water with me, I will put a water in there. If I need to have food in there, I will put, like, snacks in there. But that's just, what I need at the time, but I do have the important things in here. I'm sorry I'm rambling about this. It's just, this is something that interests me. So, like, all the generations, like, sound off. Like, did you have, like, the mom purse, which is, like, all the things, or do you have more, like, a just as needed, like, almost like a utility purse, I guess, for lack of a better term? And, why do you prefer that?